mother, my father, did not suffer and die to give me an education to slight, oppress, or discourage my people. Because whatsoever education I acquired after their sacrifice of over 300 years, I shall use for the salvation of the 400 million black people of the world. And the day when I forsake my people, may God Almighty say there shall be no more life for you.
It's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. Whether your weapon's between your shoulders or a waist gun. I got words for some of these rappers and I can't waste them. And should some of y'all be spitting the recent stations and jail stay packed and growing instead of playgrounds. A school missed but news fills a tube every morning while I'm lacing up my shoes. Crowded in traffic with other slaves whose brains are subdued. And that's soapy water too. What a nigga supposed to do when I'm working like a slave and dreaming of a million, yet it's only close to two. Getting paid in 2 weeks, but the bills are overdue. The guilt's over who? All I ever did was grind. The real ones to do the crime is who they never showing you. The cops rampant, like nigga, you better obey the rules. The economy bad, but they still hiring recruits. Yeah, nigga, for real, I saw it the other day on Marta while admiring a cutie. Better prep a value meal or flip a couple cuties. Beats being broke as hell, and I swear for every one of us, they gotta hold a cell. Like I said, there's a war going on, better educate yourself.
From this kind of quality involvement and the brotherhood of our law, the biblical injunction of Acts 17:26 reminds us that he created of one blood all nations of men, the blood of the baby here. I was most interested in brotherhood within his own race, because if Negroes are created in God's image, and Negroes are black, then God must in some sense be black.
Sometimes I look up at the sky like it must be God's blinds. I know he ain't blind, know he peeking from behind. And here I go in some shit, I know he shake his head why I give this nigga everything, and yet he can't do right. I get that bread and I flip that shit and spend it all on one night. I take the risk of it ain't legit, then I gotta pay the price when I get chance to trust in him. But I reloaded a 9, man, I've been losing my mind. How can I get it without crime? I dance his name, ain't got no job. Yeah, he got work, so he fine. Shit, look at me, I got a child, so I got much bigger problems. The unemployment rate up, can't nobody find no job. Yeah, my resume is nice, but tell me about them other options. I can't even club, cause a drink will hurt my pockets. I have dreams of big beach houses by the dock, and it gets hard for me to visualize it when I stop. I'm just hoping that you hear me when I cry. I got a nigga locked up, doing a 10-year stretch. My other nigga free, worried about what he gon' do next. I'm problems to a few, so they play me to the left. I ain't tripping, do you? While I'm fighting with myself, I'm trying to tell my other nigga keep a gun up on the shelf. I got my own problems, my mom's paralyzed on the left. My dad's a hustler turned fiend at 51. He was dead. To tell the truth, at 85 I raised myself as a kid. Do you really wanna know what goes on in my head? And I'm from the motherfucking trenches, using my spirit as a semi-automatic weapon. Yeah.
The Belgians have control of the Belgian Congo, which they cannot use. They have not the resources to develop now the intelligence. The French have more territory than they can develop. They're certain parts of Africa in which they cannot live at all. So it is for you to come together and give us a United States of Africa. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are not going to be a race without a country. God never intended it, and we are not going to abuse God's confidence in us as men. We are men, human beings, capable of the same acts as any other race, possessing under fair circumstances the same intelligence as any other race. Now Africa's been sleeping, not dead, only sleeping. Today Africa's walking around not only on her feet, but on her brains. You can enslave as was done for 300 years the bodies of men. You can shackle the hands of men. You can shackle the feet of men. You can imprison the bodies of men, but you cannot shackle or imprison the minds of men.